Hi everybody. Today we have the topic characteristics of network. Characteristics of network. And already we are discussing in the network class, which are yesterday we are taking the classes, and we have the lecture classes in the network. That is characteristics of network. And the first characteristic of network is communication speed. Communication speed. Communication speed means the transmission of messages from one place to another place via network with using the cable. The communication speed is one of the characteristics of network. And the sharing of resources. Resource sharing. Resources means resources which are required in the network via transmission of messages. Where we are required the resources, then only the sharing the network devices. And next one, backup. Backup is also one of the characteristics of network to reuse the data when we are required. And next one, scalability and reliability. And sixth one, security. Security. These six are the characteristics of network. And in this network, there are having one more important topic, that is network topology. Network topology. Network topology. What is meant by topology here? The topology means it is the physical arrangement of multiple computers connected to the network. Physical arrangement of computer or nodes. Physical arrangement of nodes or computers which are connected through the communication medium. Communication medium, that is nothing but communication cable. Communication cable means that is LAN cable or etc. LAN cable. The topology means physical arrangement of nodes or computers. Physical arrangement means the one nodes or one cable is here, the LAN cable, which is connected to the computers through the network, which is arranged by the another systems. Arranged by means if you want if I have a room like this, I can arrange the computers and nodes through the network cable. I can arrange like this. Here one cable, here one system, here one system, here one system, here one. These arrangement of computers in the network is the topology. This is the physical arrangement of computers or nodes in the network through the communication medium is called topology. And how many types of topology we have? And we have the topologies. One is bus topology. Bus topology. And the second one, ring topology. Ring topology. And third one, star topology. Third one, star topology. And fourth one, mesh topology. And the fifth one, hybrid topology. Hybrid topology. And the sixth one, tree topology. Tree topology. We have the topologies: bus topology, ring topology, star topology, mesh and hybrid, and also tree topology. These topologies are physical arrangement of computers or nodes. And today we are going to discuss bus topology. Bus topology. Here the name indicates bus. Bus is like in a straight. Bus is in a like straight, and it is going to the straight way. And this is connected to the nodes or computers. In this bus topology, the one LAN cable acts as a communication medium, and which is connected by the multiple computers through the one channel or one LAN cable. That is, here the one channel communicated like this. The computers are connected to the one LAN cable. This is bus cable. Maybe this LAN cable. This is the bus topology. Only one LAN cable acts as a communication medium. This is the one LAN cable. It is acts as a communication medium or communication network, and it is connected to the every node. Every individual node should be connected with the one LAN cable. That is called bus topology. This is the physical arrangement. Of bus topology. If you observe, one LAN cable is here and it is only straight line forward, and this cable is connected to the individual nodes to the computers. This is the physical arrangement of computers in the bus topology. And the advantage of bus topology. What are the advantages of bus topology? The bus topology advantage is it is only required cable. That is communication medium. Only required cable. And second one, it is less expensive or cost. Coming to cost, the bus topology is single lane cable and it is one cable. It is less expensive. And the broadcasting is available. Broadcasting is one device to another. Broadcasting means it is publishing to the all over computers which are connected to the bus topology. Okay, and fourth one, the bus topology, it is connected by the nodes. If one nodes are failed, the remaining nodes should not be affected. If one nodes fail in the bus topology, there is no effect to the another devices. There is no effect to the devices or computers, and it is easy to use. Means it is maintenance is very easy because of only one line should be connected to the all the devices. That's why maintenance also very easy. And the coming to disadvantage of bus topology. Disadvantage of bus topology. If here not one node, okay, if only not cable, the nodes should be connected to the LAN cable. If one node should be failed, the remaining nodes are not affected in the bus topology. But whereas coming to the cable is failed, if cable is failed, the entire network will be destroyed. Entire network will be destroyed and affected because of only single cable. That cable should be failed. The remaining networks which are connected to the computer should be also failed. That is one of the disadvantages. And it is a connection between the only one cable, that is LAN cable, that is only one direction transmission data. One direction data transmission. One direction means the only one cable is straight line forward like a bus topology, and in this the data transmission is only one direction, and this way here the computer is connected, here the computer is connected, and here the computer is connected. The data transmission is 1 plus 2, and only this way, and this is the only one direction. Okay, it is also one of the disadvantages. And Another disadvantage is the bus topology is it is the data messages like private messages. Here already we discussing the broadcasting. Broadcasting means it is published into the all over. That's why here the private messages are not possible to send in this bus topologies. Private messages are not possible in the bus topology because of here the data and transmission will be broadcast into the all over devices which are connected by the computer. That's why the personal messages are not possible. So because of I want to send only personal message for one computer to another computer, but if I can send the messages in the bus topology will be the broadcasting will be sent to the that private message to the all computers. Then it will be public. Private will become public. That's why it is also one of the disadvantage of bus topology. And remaining topologies we will discuss in the next class. And one more thing, the maybe May first from we are getting the some maybe 1 month we are getting the summer holidays. That's why we are completing only these 3 or 4 days we are completing our topics. Okay, and we have only 2 left topics, and this is the bus topology. In this we have discussed completing this topologies. After we have one more important topic, protocols. Then we are completing the 5th unit also and our syllabus also. So please concentrate and some focus. Thank you.